back everyone, I'm K-Plays Games, this is Shipbreaker, and I left you at the end of the last episode where we had just bought some demolition charges to speed up the destruction of the ships. So let's pick a new ship and get back to work. We did this in 2 shifts, but because we were given instruction on how to take apart a Class 2 reactor, we got about 20 minutes of free shift time from doing that. Right, let's pick the most expensive ship we can, shall we? 23 so far. 23. Another Javelin. Well, doesn't matter, it's bigger. Class 2 reactor, power cell, ECU, thruster class 2, cold, lightning and fire dangers. No, electricity. Don't know what that one is, because that one's clearly fire. Well, it's the hazards anyway. And we're supposed to be looking for a rod. Actually, will we not just pick a ship that has a rod? 15, 16, and atlases. I don't want to do atlases. Right, no. Let's just stick with this expensive Javelin. We'll find rods sooner or later floating around anyway. Let's do this thing. Okie dokie.
Poutine with a beetle crunch. What? No, a donburi of some kind. Chicken, if I was rich. No, you know what? A gooey cricket pizza with real cheese.
Drifted off again there, Kai?
Oh, oops. Hey, Weaver. Sorry, yeah, I'll get back to it.
No need to apologize. The food is sorely hurting up here. Trust you me, I know. Didn't realize how good I had it back when I was clam fishing Earthside. Would kill for a clam stew right about now.
You used to fish for clams? I remember reading about clams. Never got to try some, though.
Yeah, the work was mighty arduous for sure. But a warm bowl of clam stew was a nice break from the usual grub I was brought up on. Maybe one day, we can all grab a bowl together.
Clam stew? Oh, I love that. Thanks, Weaver.
You bet, kiddo.
Right, now they've finally shut up, we've got ourselves a fairly large Javelin. It's a decent length, that's what she said. And it's got lots of stuff on the outside for us to stick straight on the barge. So that's the big ring separated. This big bit will go down there eventually. Let's stick 2 tethers on each of the big bits because they're really, really heavy. Get them on their way. In the middle of the ship, there is no fuel thruster, which is fantastic. So I think the next thing we're going to do is get in and free all these coolant tank pods. Don't rupture these because they will do cold damage. They're worth 148,000 each. The empty clamps are worth 25, so this is quite a lot of value.
Salvage
so let's just get in and get all these things. And then we'll depressurize both sections. And then we'll do what we always do.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
I do like Javelins. They are my favourite ships to take apart. Lots of value on the outside, and then you depressurize, and then you pretty much work your way from the tail to the front. They're very nice. Atlases are just a pain in the ass. We haven't met the final ship yet. It's essentially a much larger mackerel. Mackerels are really easy. And we need to look up and do all these ones as well. Not that. Well, not yet. Get all these pods. I'm able to use a split saw because these pod clamps are like more difficult to cut, so the split saw won't cut them as long as you're relatively careful. Right, where am I? Right, I'm kind of here. So we'll just force punch all these ones straight down on the barge. There we go. Money, money, money.
Account credit applied.
Some of them are just clamps. Some of them have actually got goodies on them. And away it goes.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Now we want to just give everything a little tap just to get it moving, and then yeet them all. Get in the barge, get in the barge. Pull this, pull
Salvage
that.
deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Barge. Just pull these ones up a little bit just to get them on the move.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Nope, looks like we missed a clamp. Yes, we did. I can see it. You fool! You missed the clamp. Get moving. You get moving. Okay, all these little clamps are ready. The clamps are fairly lightweight. You can probably just, yeah, they'll go in a force push. Oops.
Salvage deposit
That might have missed.
Account credited.
Now, you know what? Just get tethered.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
There we go. Come on, you. Oh, that's coming quite fast.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Oh, nearly hit myself with that. That would have actually damaged us. Come on, you.
Salvage deposit.
Oh man, that really was heavy.
Applying credit to account.
The pull beam was like, nope, can't pull it. Oh, these are on pods.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Why you no move? There we go. And some of these things just do not want to move. That will. Right, let's just get them all on the barge.
Salvage registered.
There we go.
Transferring
Ah.
credits.
More antennae over here. That's what we like to see.
Salvage deposit secured.
The joy of
Credits
having
awarded.
Stinger range upgrades, eh? You can just... As long as you can see one pixel of the cut point, you can get to it. And this just goes down there like that.
Salvage deposit accepted.
And hey
Credits
presto,
transferred.
salvage goal 1. And I think that's all the expensive stuff taken from the outside of the ship. So let's depressurize it, shall we? That's already depressurized. What about the front?
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Just the airlock and that one cabin. Right, this should be easy. As long as the atmosphere regulator is not broken.
Airlock depressurizing.
Let me in, let me in. Okay, it's all unpressurized. That.
Salvage deposit registered.
Okay,
Account
it's just
credited.
this one cabin in here. And it's behind a door, so the only thing we're going to be in danger of is stuff that's floating around. We'll just grab all the little bits. Give me that. I'm going to need that for my ship. Anything floating around in here? Yep, we'll just grab that. Ow. And grab onto this and open the door. Ooh, lots of goodies. Give me that. Give me this. Give me that. Alright, and now the whole thing is depressurized. Excellent. Right. As I said before, we want to get in here and start taking this thing apart. Again, class 2 reactor, first thing you do, pop off the thruster. Nice. And then this. And this. And this. And the one on the bottom, do not hit the pipes. And now that entire rear section should come off in one piece. Let's find the airlock. That's not the airlock. In fact, let's do all these cut points as well and try and deglove the whole thing, shall we? well, that's moving. Let me through. Let me get round. I'm sure there's another cut point I have to hit. Yes, this one. And I think that's them all. Right, good. Oh, if this is on the move, we'll just go out this way. Come on, thrusters, push. Did we get the door control off that? No, we did not. Give me this. That needs to go in there. And then you go in there.
5 minutes left, Cutter.
Need to
How you
skedaddle.
use them is entirely up to you. We were out.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay, now what we want
Salvage
to do,
deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
let's get the entire rear section off. We'll just stick it on the back wall. It should be strong enough with one tether. Yeah, it's coming apart, but quite slowly. Let's just double tether it just to get it really moving. It's there and there.
Tether supplies are dropping.
Oh, shut up. Luckily, we've upgraded our jetpack, so we're nice and fast. Yeah, almost too fast.
Welcome to Vintage
Tethers,
5000.
fuel,
Thank
oxygen.
you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Right, that bit has come off, that's good. Let's cancel the tethers. Get all the lights off it. We'll just throw the thruster on the barge.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
And we really want this bit to go all the way up there. We'll just lift it up.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Dang nabbit. Right, you can just go over there, please. There we go. Just pull it away from the reactor. We'll prep the reactor. I'm not sure we've got enough time to do the reactor.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Oh, you know what? Let's just... See, because I didn't do the ECU, it's like halfway down to being exploded. So you don't have to do the ECU, it just gives you more time.
Applying credit. Salvage goal reached.
I got impatient and greedy and lazy.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
And I believe this bit should all move as well. If it wants to, which it doesn't appear to be. So we'll just stinger it. Now it will. Now it will go. Go on, off you go. Good. Should have enough time to get the
Salvage
stuff from the
accepted.
ECU.
Credit applied.
Nice. Let me
Valuable
out.
object
Let me out.
accepted for processing.
God. ECU can be a real pain in the ass. You can get stuck in it quite easily. Right, let's split saw this thing. Just like that.
Salvage destroyed. Please avoid damaging valuables.
Shut up, you. I know what I'm doing.
Look sharp, Cutter. 1 minute left on the clock.
Yeah, we'll be fine, Weaver. You just kill your jets, son. Again, we'll just cut this thing off. Get to the edges. Give it some of that. line myself up, hit the brakes, change your orientation.
Valuable object
Good. Now it's coming.
deposited.
Just make sure there's nothing valuable stuck to the back of it. No, there's not. Right, you go there. And let's get the ECU. Come on, come on, come on. We've only got 20 seconds. I want to get the ECU on the barge today, if possible. Go on the barge. That's not going to make it. Oh well. First thing tomorrow, that'll go on the barge. Not bad. 10 million. Hey, and a level up.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx would like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
As opposed to which other P's? Aha, another thing. Because we've hit rank 12, we've got another complication. This power generator. I'm sure we'll get a training thing for that as well.
Got a bit of a surprise for you this morning, 52.
Well, I think we should talk this through a bit more.
Yeah, Joseph. Something you'll learn about being a manager, always be pushing your people. It's how they grow. Now, I see so much confidence on this crew. I think it's time to bump everyone up a hazard level.
Hal, this is too soon. I really don't see eye to eye with you on this.
Well, sometimes you need an outside perspective on things. All right, Joseph. Go ahead and train up 52 here when they're ready.
Sorry, Cutter. I'll help ease you into this. Just let me know when you're ready to start training. Weaver out.
Right, so we are now being given the training for power generators, and we'll do that after we finish the Javelin we're doing now. There's the training. I want to continue with this, so let's do that. Should buy more tethers before we start the day.
Hey, Dee Dee. Why don't you tell us more about your family? Don't like talking about them too much. No offense. Just here to do my job. That kind of thing is private to me, you know? You never know. Might feel good to open up. No? Gotta keep work and life separate, kid. Shipbreakers come and go. And I'll spare myself the heartbreak. This work's just not for everybody. Had this young cutter around a few years back. Jaina. Reminded me of my daughter. Nope. It sure ain't worth it to open up.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, Dee Dee's been here a very long time. Pretty much the same time. I think she and Weaver began at the same time and they were teammates, and now Weaver's her boss. Right, I believe that's the level 2 reactor room. Empty now. Did we get all the door control panels? It looks like it. Okay, because this is a longer ship, we've got more cut points to deal with. So let's just stinger them. And a double airlock in the middle, which is a minor annoyance, but we'll deal with it. Let the cool down. There we go. Doesn't take long to cool down our stuff anymore because we're buying the good upgrades. As I said long ago, you will probably buy all the upgrades for all of your equipment just by playing the game normally. You don't have to think too hard about what you want first. Oxygen is always a good one. Range on this, especially on the Stinger mode, is also a good one. Right, so now we'll just gently pull that off. No, not like that. You and your filthy minds. Right, that goes in the furnace. I'll just keep a hold of this so I can stop it getting jiggled around quite so much. use it to nudge the other one and they can both go on the barge. Bye bye. Nice. That goes straight in
Salvage
there.
deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Where did the other one go? There it is.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
No! Oh, good. It hit the divider and went the correct way. All this is furnace. All that is processor. All that is furnace. And that's processor. So what we're going to want to do is split this up just here at this joint. I know we're losing some stuff, but I don't care. So now the whole back section is being cut off from the front section. And then we're going to want to do the same here. Just like that. Nope, looks like there's a door panel there. This whole section now goes in the furnace.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Then we need to cut all these hit all these cut points. And then we can drag that whole bit over there. Oh, blame me, it's on the move. It's kind of what we wanted though. Two more to go. Let's just cancel the tethers so it'll stop moving quite so fast. There we are. Right, good. I'm upside down. Let's sort that out. Well, this big bit is still here, so let's... Oh, and that big bit is still there as well. Right, let's sort out all the stuff we left from yesterday, shall we? Right, you move over there, please. Thank you. And you can go up on that one. Good thing about tethers, they've got a huge long range. You go there and there. And then you just go there and there. So I like to see big bits of metal in motion. This bit just needs to get held in place while that is pulled out of the way. I'll just nudge it myself as well. Right, that looks pretty good. And then we'll just fire it into the furnace at that end first, so it'll spin round like that, and it's on the way. And this bit's ready to go in here. Good.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Let's just split saw these. There we go. That's it. Free.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Get the door panel. Oh, there's a light.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Right, let's get that in there. At least 2 tethers. You also need to get moved up there with 2 tethers. This whole section should now be able to move. So again, we'll stick that to the back wall with 2 tethers, 1 on each end, just to try and straighten it up and get it moving nicely. Jolly good. Need more cut points. 2 for the price of 1. Well, I missed that with the split saw. You and your overheating, man, honestly. You're a pain in the buttocks. Let's back up. I'm stuck. Now we're unstuck. And as you can see, the back end has now separated from the front.
Valuable object
Or
processed.
what is now the back end, which was the middle. Something's gone in the processor.
Additional reward.
Don't know what it was, but something we had tethered has finally reached its end goal. No, not that. That. Thank you. Okay, where am I? Where are we? Who am I? What am I doing? Right, that needs to get tethered into there.
Tether levels are low.
Oh, shut up about my tether levels. She's right, we do only have 4 left, so let's go and get more. Now this whole section's ready to go in the furnace. The 2 airlocks are ready to go in the barge, and then we'll get in and do the cockpit and all the expensive goods inside. I'm not going to get this done in 2 shifts. It's going to be a 3-shifter, but that's not
Welcome
bad.
to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Stop and accurately tether that, and that should go in there. Just with one, it's not very heavy. Away it goes.
Cutter, if you're fixing to dot the I's and cross the T's, you got about 5 minutes to do it. Weaver out.
Don't you worry about me, Mr. Weaver. I know what I'm doing.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
And that goes down. That's gone in. That's about to go in. That's probably ready, so we'll just cancel the
Salvage deposit
tethers and then
secured. Credits awarded.
drag it in. Alright, cool. Right, cockpit. Let's get in and do that. They lost the door because, of course. There we are. Push the glass out of the way. I could, of course, force blast it, but it will probably end up in Earth's atmosphere. Where is it? There it is. Go away.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage goal met.
Sweet,
Reward
another salvage goal. 2 more to go. Get the poster and the last computer.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credit.
And we'll have a look in the secret compartment. What is that? It's a nothing. It's another one of these nothing things. Right. Let's stinger this off and sling the cockpit into the processor. There you go, recycling boys. Have fun with that. Need to take this off. Don't need it anymore. Away it goes. Right, now we need to deglove
Salvage
this.
deposit accepted.
Get all this
Credits
nonsense off the
transferred.
front.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Cutter, don't forget that your equipment durability doesn't take care of itself. If your gear's acting up on you, best practice is to patch it up in the half. Your tools should be working for you, not the other way around.
Don't you worry about that, my friend. I earn plenty of repair kits, and I found lots of them on the industrial ships. Must remember there's 2 battery packs in here. Right, this is what we need to cut. This is what's holding it all together, I believe. Now this should all separate. Okay, let's do these things at the front. because they're holding on the big cage. I mean, it is all processors, so theoretically we could leave everything intact and just try and stick enough tethers on it that the whole assembly will go into the
1 minute
processor.
warning, Cutter. Don't be a hero, alright?
Don't you worry about me, my friend, and then we'll cut the front off. And then that'll be us for the day, I think. Nope, because we missed another airlock. Ah yeah, one airlock went to the outside, the other one went into the cockpit. That's why there's two. So now it should all come apart. Nice. Let's get back to the front. We'll just blow a hole for ourselves. There we are. And tomorrow I'll do the rest of that and get the last 2 salvage goals. Good job. Another 8 million. We're still 1.1 billion in debt, so you know, every little helps.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
Right, no more blabbing. So, did we rank up? Can't remember. We'll have a look at the equipment anyway, because we probably got more Lynx tokens. Yeah, we've got 96 to spend. Right, we need to rank up to level 13 to get oxygen rank 4. Yeah. Right, that's our thrusters fully maxed. Do not care about fuel capacity at all. Fuel is not a problem. We'll leave all this tether amount too, would be good. Because running home to buy tethers is basically the only thing we've had to buy. Right, let's finish this Javelin. There we go. Nice.
You doing okay, Kai?
Oh, yeah. Thinking, I guess. Looking at Earth. Hard to imagine how much life used to live on it.
Can't fixate on the past, kid.
Yeah. You know, if my life had been different, I wouldn't be up here. I'd be working with animals. Well, nature in general. Maybe an ecologist or biologist. Not sure what they do, but I think I'd like it. Just imagine what Earth must have been like a couple hundred years ago. Full of life.
Animal husbandry ain't quite the same, but it might scratch that itch. Something to consider at least when you finish here.
Yeah. Thanks, Dee Dee. I'll keep that in mind when I finish.
Has anyone ever finished working for Lynx? I mean, you owe them $1.2 billion, and you're making about 8 or 9 a day. 8 or 9 million a day, so I'm not sure anyone has ever finished. And if they have, they won't be very rich. Okay, let's just strip out the inside whilst we're here and waiting for all the stuff to move with the tethers.
Account credit applied.
There it goes. I do believe this section should just pull out. Yeah. Right, off you go. And that means this will come out and go straight in the barge. And this one should lift up.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Got the door control already. Good. Go away. You are ready to come up. Airlocks barely weigh anything, man. I don't know why, but they're really, really light for some reason. Alright. All this stuff is ready to move. So we'll just double tether that. Again, don't skimp on your tethers. Just use them with abandon. They're effectively free. Money is meaningless, so double up, triple up whenever you can. And get stuff moving. Speaking of that, this whole section looks like it's moved all on its own, which is nice. So we'll just force blast it that way a little bit. And then stick it directly in the processor. Like so. And this whole section should be able to go straight into that processor. If we just double tether it, it'll drag it round. There it goes. This central cube should be free. Yep.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Just make sure to grab
Valuable
everything.
Object accepted for processing. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit registered.
There's
Account
another
credited.
battery thing here. Nice. Money, money, money.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Now, why did that not separate from this?
All salvage goals complete. All rewards allocated.
Right, let's just hit these cut points and see if we can separate this big bit into a couple of little bits. Yeah, there should be another one round here. Yep, there it is. I can see it. We've hit all the salvage goals now, so officially we're done with this, but you know me, we're going to go for the whole buffalo. Right, good. That bit is in blue on its own, which means it's able to do that. Go away. How about that? Yeah. Okay, now the whole thing's moving. Slowly, but it is moving. Right, and you're going to peel off from there. I'm going to do a trick shot with that door control. And this one.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
There are lots of computers and stuff in that room, and we will get it. It's just a little bit difficult to get. There we go.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And there's a light.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Atmosphere regulator as well, and another light.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Let's just pull everything off the walls. And the floor. So, whichever panel we cut at random means that nothing will be stuck to anything else. Right, now you can just go and cut any one of these panels off at random. Or even the back. The back could actually be pretty good. Yeah, sod it. Let's just cut the back off. Or are you going to be an annoying... It's going to be an annoying, isn't it? Right, let's not cut the back off. Let's do this one. Because it's facing the barge, I think. That. And that. And that. And... like that. And then hopefully... yeah, this whole bit will come out on its own. Nothing valuable stuck to it, so just stick it straight in the furnace. And we can get in and throw everything else where it needs to be. Most of it will go on the barge. That table is
Raw material
furnace.
processed. Credits deposited.
Yeah, the way it goes. Storage bin. Computer and battery both go in there.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
That's processor. Processor. That's also processor. Like that.
Processing. Processing object. Applying credits to account.
I think everything else is barge, so we can just get in and do it. Yeah, it looks like it's on barge. Ooh, no, we're moving the whole thing
Salvage
around.
Secured. Credits deposited.
Didn't really want to do that, but you know. You barge. You barge.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Barge. Barge. And some lights. And I think that's it. That looks good. It's all aluminum. Oh, there's something here. There's a door control back here on its own for some reason. Go away, please. Any more objects?
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
What is this all the way over here? Why is it a door console? We must have thrown it towards the barge and missed. That does happen from time to time.
Registered. Transferring credits.
And the main point is that there's nothing left to get from this, so that can just go straight in the furnace. Anything hanging up on any of the other jacks? I don't think so. I think that's everything. What is this little thing here? Is that a light? It is a light. You annoying little turd.
Alright, Cutter. You got 5 minutes left in this ship before they turn the lights out on you.
Everything else seems to be on the barge, and that's going to disappear because it's about to get furnaced. Everything else that should be on the barge is... What is that? What is this little yellow bit here?
Material accepted.
Another light. Yum, 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 says Mr. Furnace. Let's just cancel the tethers so the furnace can pull it in. Enjoy your feast, Mr. Furnace. Yeah, we lost the door, don't care. Well, alright. That is pretty damn efficient. Let's buy some fuel and some tethers and then go home.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your tethers restored.
Good job. What was the efficiency on that? 99.7. Apparently there's 7,977 something floating around somewhere, and we destroyed 52,000. That was just when we were cutting the cage. So whatever it is we're missing, I can't see it because everything that should be on the barge is on the barge. So I don't know what we missed, but we missed something, but I don't care. Well, that is the end of that day.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
So we'll take a look at what equipment we can upgrade and then we'll call it an episode. And we'll start the next episode by doing another training thing. Equipment. Helmet. Okay, we need a few more points to go up to rank 13 to unlock this. It costs 81 loyalty points. It's fine, we've got 84, so we can spend the 84 we've got, because we'll make 81 easily. Do we care about more range on the split saw? Not particularly. More grapple strength. Tether lifetimes. Tether lifetimes, I think. Worksuit. Do we care about heat resist and electrical resist? Not really. Have we ever been in danger at any point? Maybe when we almost got crushed by a plasma thruster, a quasar thruster, yes. Prepare all our stuff, and that will do us. So come back in the next episode and we'll do some more training. We'll learn about power generators and we'll see what other trouble we can get ourselves into with the Union. So come back for that, and look after yourself until then. I'll see you later.